I'm Lucy Edwards, Director of Client Success at VHT Studios and now Metaport. And I am here at Weichert Realtors. And my guest is Carlo Siracusa, and you are the President of Residential Sales at Weichert Realtors.
Yes. Hi, Lucy. How are you?
Hi. We've been working together for so many years.
For a long time,
yes. For a long time, yes. So we went through several life turns. So, would love to talk to you about your position as a president.
Sure. I've as head of sales or president of residential sales, I pretty much set the sales tone or the sales agenda for the sales force. Things to focus on, things to prepare for. Really, analyze the market conditions and really come up with the sales strategy.
And talking about sales strategy and marketing strategy included and everything agents are doing, what are your plans for the fourth quarter? We're just rolling into it. And how you think you can use the fourth quarter to prepare for the next year?
Great. That's a great question. And thanks for asking it. We're actually really excited about the fourth quarter. We have a plan to actually get our sales associates or invite our sales associates back to the office to encourage them to re-engage in person. And we're calling it Weichert Homecoming.
Weichert Homecoming. That is fun. What a fun name. And I believe in it. I think it will be so great to humanize everything again. And for people to see each other, network, learn from each other, share their ups and downs. It's so important.
Yes. Actually, I was speaking to somebody yesterday, a sales associate that actually misses the interaction, misses the face-to-face camaraderie, the sales meetings, the work sessions, live and in person. We recently did several town halls throughout the whole company, which were super energetic, extremely well attended. And the feedback from those town halls, well, we got to do this more often. And so we took that and we're actually running with it. And so the goal is really to promote that in-office, in-person, interaction, having, our fully attended sales meetings, work sessions, having our agents come to the office to meet with the sales managers to really do their business plan so that they can prepare for 2023 and have the strategy in place.
And I'm so happy to hear that all of your managers are so on board and they're actually encouraging all the agents to come in and spend time together and spend time with the manager.
Yes.
And I had several conversations with various managers throughout New Jersey because that's what I'm more familiar with. And all of them are saying, we just can't wait. And I'm making my agents come in. I bring breakfast, I bring lunch. We have good time together and it's really growing. It's getting better and better.
Yeah, we're really blessed. I mean, we as far as I'm concerned, have the very best sales leadership talent in the industry. And they are super committed. That's one thing that we're super committed to our sales force and our agent success.
And that's spectacular because that is your asset actually.
Yes.
That's the biggest asset.
It's the people.
It's the people. What do you think about the market? The market is shifting.
Yes.
Some are panicky, some are getting used to it and actually embracing the challenge and being more successful than ever.
I'm actually excited about it. So I'm a contrarian. So I look at the market conditions as an opportunity for salespeople to actually take more market share. And I use the term appropriately, salespeople, because a lot of folks in real estate over the last couple of years have done real estate maybe not like sales professionals, but more like order takers, because the market's been a little easier. And that's an unrealistic market. I've been in the industry for 20 years, been through a couple of different cycles. Weichert's been around for 53 years, been through several cycles, and we are moving really fast and furious to a cycle that is made for sales professionals. So people that are super engaged, that are focused on lead generation, that are focused on lead follow-up. And so, if you would ask me, what would the strategy be for this fourth quarter going into the first quarter of next year? It's going to be really focused on lead generation and lead follow-up. And that means multiple touch points with customers, and it's going to require salespersonship. where people are going to need to understand the motivation behind purchasing, understand the motivation behind getting their home on the market. And the fact is this, is real estate, I don't foresee any price deceleration or a significant trend towards price deceleration. And the reason for it is because there's so much equity in homes, okay? And the job market's still very stable, okay? And I just see, people not giving up their interest rates, so inventory will still remain tight, okay? And therefore pricing will be stable. And I think the buyers that are out there are going to have a good opportunity to be able to find the right home for themselves, versus a market that was completely insane over the last couple of years, which was, accelerating at a very, very fast pace. I think buyers are going to have a better opportunity out there to be able to find the right home for themselves.
And that kind of ties into the future agent or the agent of the future. You have to be more devoted. Maybe we're going to lose some agents. Maybe it's too many agents right here, around, not just in New Jersey, but I'm talking about the whole country. And maybe the agents who remain, be true professional salespeople, will devote more time, energy, education. Would you say that?
Absolutely, and having the right tools. I think having the right tools are really important. Having the right coaching, extremely important. Having some level of planning to be very strategic. And again, having those tools are incredible. And we're really lucky because we have a great, probably the very best real estate platform out there, which is the My Weichert platform, which helps our agents not only with lead generation, but having a system and a tool for lead follow-up, just to make sure that they're staying in touch with a customer. Because the value of a customer is going to go way up now. So the value of a buyer is going to go significantly higher. Same thing with a seller. So, making sure that follow-up, that continuous follow-up, and having the right tools to be able to follow up with that customer, very, very important for not only this last quarter, but going into all of next year. That's why I think, and that's what salespeople do. Salespeople are exceptional, all right, at lead generation and lead follow-up. And as far as the brokerage goes, that's what we do. We are great at lead generation, and we coach our sales associates exceptionally well on lead follow-up.
And marketing strategy is also very important.
Absolutely.
Weichert Realtors, as I could see, and we've been working together for so many years, invest so much financial resources as well as coaching, that professional marketing is important, the photography is important. Now we're part of Matterport.
Yes.
What would you say, Matterport, and I know that a lot of your agents are using it, and even your affiliates or also using it as well. So what would you say, why Matterport is important, and why would you recommend for agents to invest their energy in it?
Well, Matterport's an incredible visual tool to help customers actually visit properties without physically having to be in there. So it's super, super effective and an incredible way for our sales associates to be able to engage customers, to get their interest, to keep them on their website for a longer period of time, because I believe the statistics are that, people are stickier when it comes to, visual walkthrough technology. And so it is a great tool. But besides that, I think one of our strengths as a company is the power of we. And we use the power of we to be able to really get our brand out there. And so, even very traditional prospecting marketing methods, like an open house, for example, and we're very strategic about it. So we use the power of multiples. We have thousands of agents on a given weekend, and we're promoting now 4-day open houses because, the more exposure property have, the better it is. And the more signs that we have in the ground, the better it is. And so the more frequently we do open houses, the more signage we get out there, the more visible we are in the marketplace.
Yeah, and I understand that James Weichert, when he first started, he actually strongly believed, and he introduced that direction that you have signs for open houses everywhere.
Everywhere, and it's our physical storefront in the marketplace.
I like that.
It's a pop-up store.
A pop-up store in,
Yes.
in front of every house.
That's right. That's right.
No, that's great. Well, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you spending time with us and sharing your vision for next year. And I think it is very important that your agents are up to date, and coaching is important. I strongly believe in it, and you are offering it to every agent at the company.
Absolutely, live and in person.
Live and in person.
Yes, that's right.
And you are making everyone to come back to the office. So
well,
that's fabulous.
Here's the thing. It's more about that's what they want. That's what they said they wanted, and so we're delivering it.
Perfect. Thank you. All the best to you in this fourth quarter and in 2023.
Thanks, Lucy. Great seeing you again.
Great seeing you indeed.
All right.
Cheers.